Hey, welcome. We're coming back to you with some Hebrew from the Routledge Modern Hebrew course. We're going to finish up lesson 17. I've been doing these videos all along and just trying to work through these exercises to become familiar with the language. And I think last time we worked a little bit on this exercise here, Targila 4. And I had to do this twice because I realized that there was the answer key down here that they gave us. They don't normally do that for exercises. Usually I have to turn the page to get the answer key. So basically, I finished that up for you guys, put that in a video. And now we're going to work on our Targil 5 and Targil 6, exercise 5 and exercise 6. And so this entire chapter is quite a lengthy chapter. I mean, there's a lot involved here, but it is the first lesson of the second unit. I've completed all of the videos for the first unit. And so what I'm going to do is, before I get started here, I'm going to put this video forward these to the groups in case people want to study along with me. Okay, now that I've got those on the groups, by the way, if you ever have a question while I'm doing one of my studies, just use Facebook Messenger. You should see my ID there. Use Facebook Messenger, get through to me. And we'll, I'll see what I can do about helping you with your Hebrew studies. And I don't know, maybe there's people out there that can help me as well. This is really a collaborative effort. When I put these things on video, I'm looking for feedback from people that perhaps know more than me. There might be some out there that bother to go through these studies, and they might seem somewhat onerous. But the more that you practice with the language, the more familiar you become with it. I know that my reading, my Hebrew reading, has become a lot better since I have started to study these. So with all that being said, let's take a look at Targil 5 here, and we have Hashlem Bamilim. So complete the words. This looks like Bayahad. That means like in togetherness. With. Let's see. Hamud. Trying to remember what that one is. Hamud. Yeah, cute. Hamud, cute. Okay, and then we have Ak for brother, Horim. I think that's parents. Horim. Yeah. Yeah, Horim. And then Gan Yeladim. Now remember, that one was for like kindergarten. Literally, it means garden of children. Isn't that something? Kindergarten. Okay, and then Tamid. I think that Tamid was like a pupil or a student. Tamid. No. Tamid. It means always. Okay, right. I was thinking of Ptolemid, but just simply Tamid means always. Okay, and then ode. I think that ode is like more. Odd. Yeah. Odd. It's almost like odd. Yeah, like more. Okay. So this looks to me like it's just fill in the blank. with the words that make sense. With the I kind of like these exercises because it's like a complete sentence and they're trying to figure out what goes in there. So Ani talamid. So I am a student, babayit sefer, in school, in a school. Babayit sefer is like it's like a in the house of books. Literally, that's what it says, in the house of books. Babayit sefer. Yeah. And it's actually Baveit Sefer. So you would think that this would have a dagesh in it, but it doesn't. The dagesh is X'd out when you add the preposition bet. So it's Bavet Sefer. Ani ohev lilachet beragel. So I like lilachet. I think it's lelechet. Lelechet means like to walk, baragel, or to go or to move, baragel. Ani ohev lelechet baragel. Yeah. Ani ohev lelechet baregel. Yeah, baregel. Lelechet baregel. Ani ohev lelechet baregel. Lelechet baregel. Okay, so I like to walk on foot, ani, and I blank olech baregel. Okay, so then I what? Let's see here. I blank, and this is whole lake. I'm going on foot. Lebayit Levait Sefer. Is it Lebayit or Levait? Lebayit Sefer. Levait Sefer. Yeah, so with the lamed preposition, this does have a dagesh in it. So it's like Lebeit Sefer. Okay, so the ani, okay, so how do we make, how do we fit one of these words in here? And well, we're not going to have that one. I might be this one right here, tamid. And I always, va'ani tamid holek baregel lebeit sefer. Yeah, and I always, I wonder if this tamid would go in there. Tamid. Va'ani tamid holek baregel lebeit sefer. Okay, so and I tamid. That might be a little too thick. Let's try that. Okay, tamid holek, and I like going baregel lebeit sefer, to school. Okay, so I think the first one is going to be tamid. And I'm right. All right. Ani talamid beveit sefer. So I am a student beveit sefer, in school. Ani ohev lelechet baregel. Okay, so I like lelechet, to go, baregel, on foot. I like to walk on foot. Va'ani tamid, and I always holek baregel lebeit sefer. And I always like, and I always walk, or I'm always going, baregel, on foot, to school. So lebeit sefer, lebeit sefer. Notice with the lamed preposition, it retains the dagesh in the bet. But with the bet preposition, which is usually in, with, or on, the dagesh is taken away and it becomes, instead of a bet, the second bet becomes a vet. So it's baveit sefer. So it's like in school, baveit sefer. But if you're going to school, it retains the dagesh. Isn't that interesting? Oh, get rid of that. Okay, so let's take a look at number 2. Ha something. So we know that it's going to be something that belongs, and look at this, shali. So it's ha something which belongs to me. So I'm thinking right away, the only thing that fits is horim, ha horim. Let's see here. It might, I think that's what it is. It's not going to be this, or it could be the brother. I bet you the brother could fit in there too. So it's either going to be ak or hahorim, because it's someone belonging to me. So ha blank. So I'm going to think, I think because this is Ron, and it could be Ron probably.
Ran. Ran.
Yeah, Ron. Okay, so let's go ahead here and just see. Ron, hu yeled, he's a child, he's a kid. Okay, so I think yeah, I think ak is going to go in there. Okay, so ak, ha'ak, the brother, shali. So my brother, the brother belonging to me, Ron, he is a child. Hu yeled, he's a child. And let's see if we try, if we did yeled od, I don't think that would work. Yeled od. Nope. Nope, not yeled od. It's not, that's not going to work. We already got rid of Tamid. I keep thinking maybe it's Gan Yiladim, like has something to do with kindergarten. It's not with, I don't think Bayahad works with that. The only thing I can think is this Gan Yiladim. Ha'akshali Ron Hu Yiled Gan Yiladim. Okay. How about, yeah, I could, in other words, if you were to say he is a kindergarten child, he is a kindergarten child.
האח שלי רן הוא ילד גן ילדים.
Gan Yeladim. Okay, so I'm going to try to put that Gan Yeladim in here. That's not a very good. I kind of wish I could get a thicker writing here. There we go. Okay. Okay, I think I got it now. There we go. I think I hit that somehow. So I'm going to put actually Ron. So the brother belonging to me, my brother Ron, Hu Yeled Gan Yeledim. So it's going to be this one right here, Gan Yeledim. He's a kindergarten child. Ron Loholek, Ron does not go by I think it's Lebayis affair. He does not go to school. Who he is what? He is what? He let's see, he is what? He is, you could say he's a cute child. He's a very cute, he's small and cute. I don't know about that. Tamid Yeled Katan. No, it wouldn't make sense to say always a little boy. So what would fit in there? It's not Ganidan, Yeladim. It's not Horim. That's parents. You already got the brother one. How about that? Hu Hamud Yeled Katan. Okay, Hamud might work. He is a cute Yeled Katan. He is a cute little boy. Notice that this is a shuruk. That's how we get that oo sound. Okay, so Hu Hamud Yeled Katan. He is a cute little boy. Okay, Hu Hulek, he goes le to. Say that's where this gan and don would fit in perfectly. That gan Yeladim would fit in right here. The kindergarten. Okay, so legan Yeladim. Okay, so hu holek legan Yeladim. Okay, so he goes to kindergarten. So that raises the prospect of what fits in here. Is it still? He is a kindergarten child? That seems redundant, doesn't it? Okay, so actually Ron, hu Yeled, he is a child what? I wonder if it's a small child, Tamid Od. Tamid Od. How about this? Yeled Od. Yeah, I don't think Od. It's not another boy, so that doesn't work. And it doesn't make sense to say always a child. And the only thing I can think is this one right here that fits in there. Parents are not going to work. We already talked about the brother. I think that Yeled Hamud would be like a cute boy, but we already put Hamud in here. So let's see. Ron hu Yeled im. He's that doesn't make sense because that means with. So the only thing by process of elimination, I'm going to put gan Yeledim in here again and see if I can get it to work, even though it's down here. There's no rule necessarily that I can see that says you can't use a word twice. Okay, so gan Yeledim. So we should have actually. So the brother belonging to me, Ron, hu Yeled, he's a child. He's a kindergarten child. Gan Yeladim. He's a kindergarten child. Ron Loholek. So Ron does not go the Bayit Sefer. He does not go to school. Hu Hamud Yeled. He is a cute child. Katan. So it's Hu Hamud Yeled Katan. He is a cute little child. Hu Hulek Legan Yeladim. So he goes to kindergarten. He goes to kindergarten. All right, that's the best I can do on that one. I'll see what the answer key is. All right, let's see what we have. Okay, so I got this right. Ha'ak Shali. So my brother Ha'ak Shali, Ron, hu Yeled. Oh, look at this. They put Hamud in there again. He is a cute child. Okay, so Ron Lo Olek Labayit Safer. So Ron does not go to school. Hu od yeled katan. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. He is only a small child. Hu od yeled katan. Yeah. Hu od yeled katan is he is only, I think that's yeah, I think that od can mean only, but I'm gonna check that pa'alim. I'm gonna check the pa'alim and see what else we got on there. Okay, so here's all of the, for this word right here, od. Okay, so it's like that's kind of how you pronounce it, od. Okay, look at all of the meanings. It means yet, still, more. It's used with pronominal suffixes. It's used in highly formal or poetic languages. So this could be translated as hu od yeled katan. He is yet a little child. He is yet a little child. So not only, but he is yet a little child. So that's kind of tricky there. Okay, but I did get this part right. Hu holek legan yeledim. So he goes legan yeledim to kindergarten. Legan yeledim. Okay. Okay, so we did number 2. Now let's look at number 3 here. Ron lo holek beregel. So Ron does not go on foot. Ron lo holek, he does not go beregel, on foot. Hu nosa bamekonit. He nosa. Now that nosa, or it might be nosea. I bet you it's nosea. Hu nosea bamekonit. Hu nosea bamekonit. Yeah.
הוא נוסע במכונית.
Yeah, nosea bamekonit. Okay, so hu nosea bamekonit. Okay, so he goes, this is like, this nosea word, it means it's like traveling via conveyance. It's not on foot, like boregel. It's not on foot, it's nosea. You're traveling via conveyance. In other words, some kind of motorized conveyance. And in this case, it's bamekonit, which is a car. Okay, so hu nosea bamekonit. He goes in a car, blank, Abba o im ima. Okay, so with father, o im ima. So he goes with. So I bet you it's going to be this one right here, im. Okay, so hu nosea bamekonit im Abba o im ima. So he's going with the father or with the mother. Okay, so hu ohev linsoa. So he likes to travel. He likes to travel, blank, im. Who does he like to travel? I bet you it's this one right here, b'chahad. He likes to travel together. Bayachad means togetherness. Bayachad. Linsoa, he likes to travel. Bayachad, im ha what? I bet you it's going to be hahorim, with his parents, right here. So hahorim goes in there. Okay, so im hahorim shalanu, with our parents. That's what that means. It's like belonging to us, with our parents. Im hahorim shalanu. Okay, so he goes, so he's traveling with our parents. Hu ohev mekoniot. He likes the car. Hu ohev mekoniot. I think that's right. Hu ohev mekoniot. Yeah, he likes cars.
הוא אוהב מכוניות.
Yeah, hu ohev mekoniot. Okay, so he likes cars. Okay, so we should have im, we should have bayahad, and we should have chorim. So let's see what our answer key says. Okay, so here it is. Ron loholeg baragel. So Ron does not go on foot. Hu nosea b'mekonit im aba o im ima. So he travels b'mekonit in a car im with abba father or im o im, which is you know the word for Hebrew is just o. It means or. O im ima. So with the father or im with ima. Okay. Hu ohev linsoa, so he likes to travel. Bayachad im chahorim. So together, im chahorim, with his parents. He likes to travel together with his parents. Or with our parents, rather, not his parents. Look at this, shalanu. That's the important part right here. That tells you with our parents. So the speaker is saying he's including himself and saying shalanu. If you were to say with his parents, then it would be a shelo instead of shalanu. But in this case, it's bayahad im horim shalanu, with our parents. Hu ohev mekoniot, he likes cars. Okay, so that one was a little easier for me than some of these exercises. Okay, let's see here. So that's Targila 5 for you guys. So let's go down to Targila 6. Okay, Seder et hamishpatim. So order the sentences. Hamishpatim. Seder. It means like, it's like if you were to say beseder, put in order or in order. Just seder means order the sentences. Seder et hamishpatim. Yeah.
סדר את המשפטים.
Yeah, seder et hamishpatim. All right. So this is kind of an easier one too, but I have trouble with this sometimes because if you miss one little thing, it you can't get a whole sentence out of it. So we've got here, we got the lamed, we got the shali, we got holek, chavarim, that's friends. Ani, we got the definite article hey, im saret bayahad. Okay, so it has something to do with friends. You're walking, it's your friends. I might be with okay, so how about we start out with ani? So I and this lamed and the seret is going to go together. So that lam is going to go here. The seret, okay, so let's see, ani olech. Okay, so ani holeg, so I go how about with im? So we got that one, we got holeg, we got ani, that's gone now. I go with, how about Havarim Sheli, my friends? And it might be Hahavarim. Yeah, I bet you it's Hahavarim. And Sheli. Okay, so Ani Hulek Im Hahavarim Shalim. So I go with my friends. Let's see, how would this go? How about Bayachad Laseret? Bayachad Laseret. So this is together. And then to the movie, Laseret. I ran out of space there, but it should be Ani Holek Im Hahavarim. So I am going with the friend Shali. So in other words, my friends belonging to me, the friends belonging to me, Bayahad Laseret. So that's what I can get out of that. So let's see what our answer key says. Okay, I didn't quite get the same order. They got Ani Holek Laseret Bayahad. So I go Laseret Bayahad. I go together with. I go to the movie with, or I go to get to together. I go to the movie together. Im Ahavarim Shali. With the friends belonging to me. So I go to the movie together with my friends. Essentially, that's what that's saying. Let me knock this one out here. Okay. So number 2, we have a katan for small, who, yeled, ak. A definite article, hey, shali, Yoav. That looks like Yoav. That's an interesting one.
Yoav.
That's a proper name. That looks like a proper name, Yoav. Okay. Okay, how about this one? Yoav, he is who Yeled Katan. Yoav actually is my brother. Okay, how about let's see here. We'll start out with Yoav. Okay, so Yoav is okay. Yoav. Let's see. How about we put actually? Okay, so okay, Yoav actually, he is my brother. It might be who actually. But if I were to put who here, who, let's see here, who, I could put Hayeled Katan Old. I think it's Ha'ak. That takes care of that right there. Ani Yoav Ha'ak. There's just imagine a split there. Yoav actually is the brother to me. He's my brother. Who Yeled Od, he is yet, I could put he is yet Od, and then Katan. Well, I'll have to see what they decide. So I've got Yoav actually, he's my brother. Who Yeled Od Katan. He is yet small. He is yet small. Okay, look at this, how they did this. Actually, the brother to me. Wait a minute, where did this Dan come from? Who Odi Yeled Katan? There's no Dan in here. This is Yoav. I wonder if they made a mistake in this book. Look at this. Cargill 2. Okay, so they've got the Ha'akshali. So my brother, and instead of Yoav, they've got Dan. Whoever wrote this book didn't carry over the same name from the exercise question to the answer key. Who Od Yeled Katan? So look at that. That should be Yoav. Who Od, so he is yet Yeled Katan. He is yet a small child. So Ha'ak Shali done. Who Od Yeled Katan? All right. Oh well. Sometimes I do find mistakes in these answer keys. And they did have a different order. Okay, so Levad, that means alone. Horim, parents. Gar, dwell. Definite article, hey. Ata, shalcha, im, o. Oh, look at this, it's a question. And this O means, okay, so this im and parents, I think is going to be, okay, so let's see here. Do you gar too? Do you dwell levad? Do you dwell alone? Atag gar levad? Do you dwell alone? Or with 5, 6, 7. Hahorim shalcha. With your parents. Okay, so I'm going to try ata gar. Okay, so do you dwell? 1, 2, there's 3. Lavad. That means alone. Ata gar lavad. Do you dwell alone? Or, and it's just O. O means or in Hebrew. Or im, or with hahorim. Okay, so the parents shalcha. Let's take a look. Let's try that. Okay, so hahorim shalcha. It's like your the parents belonging to you. Hahorim shalcha. Yeah.
ההורים שלך.
Okay, so let's see how the whole sentence sounds. Ata gar levad o im hahorim shalcha. Yeah. Ata gar levad. Okay, so do you dwell alone? Ata gar levad. Do you dwell alone? O im hahorim shelcha. With ahorim, the parents belonging to you. Ahorim shelcha.
אתה גר לבד או עם ההורים שלך?
Okay, I think I might have that one right. We'll see. Yes. Ata gar levad. So do you dwell alone? Oh, im hahorim shelcha. Or with the parents belonging to you? Do you dwell alone or with your parents? Essentially, that's what that's saying. Okay, number 4, the final one. So this is not a question. It is a statement. It's a sentence, a full sentence here. Habayit. We've got tamid ela hashiori osim. That's like doing. Talmidim. Okay, hashiori talmidim osim. I bet you that shiori bayit. Shiori bayit. Yeah, that's homework.
שיעורי בית.
Shiore bayit. Okay, so this and this go together. Okay, that goes together. Okay, Ayla, these Talamidi, these students are osim, are doing shiori bayit. It could have something to do like these students are always doing their homework. Tamid.
תמיד.
Yeah, tamid. It could be, let's see, ha talmidim, the students. Let's start out with that. Okay, so ha talmidim. Oh, I think it's going to be Ela. We got to make it all fit somehow. So this Ela here means these. So let's see, Ela, these Hatel Medim, and that would make sense to put Hatel Medim. Unless, okay, let's try it out. Let's put Ela here. Okay, so Ela Hatel Medim. So these are the students. We got rid of that. We got Talmidim. We got Ela. Tamid, let's see. We're always, these students are always, these are the students always osim. They're always tamid, I see. Let's see, they're always doing. It could be hashiore bayit, always doing the homework. Shiore, and then okay, so Shiore Bait. So these, let's see, Hatel Medim, let's see, Ela Hatel Medim. So these are the students. These are the students always, these are always doing Hashiore Bait. They're always doing homework. That's the best I could figure out of that, but that might not be what their order is. Let's see what their order is. Okay, so they don't have Ela in there in front. So they have Hatamadim Ha'ela. Oh, that's right. These students, Hatamadim Ha'ela, these students, like a declarative statement. Hatamadim Ha'ela. So these students, Tamid, are always Osim Shiore Ba'i. They're always Osim doing Shiore Ba'i. They're always doing homework. Those are good students. All right, guys. So that completes Shiore or Shior 17. That is done now. Okay, good. So now we've got Shior 18. That starts another one. Let's see what kind of time I've got. I feel like I spent a lot of time on that exercise. "47 minutes. All right, so since we've got 47 minutes, I think what I'm going to do here, let's take a look at this here. Take a look at our text and vocabulary deal here. Picture in picture. Okay, so these are some milim hadashot. These are new words, and then we have tamuna for picturable. I think we. Okay, so those are the words that this unit introduced us to begin with. Let's take a look at this here. I think we did the mamash, which means truly. Yeah, mamash means truly. And milim hadashot, that's new words. Let's take a look at this one here with another set of milim hadashot, new words. Now this is going to be something we haven't done yet. Lispor, so fair. Look at that, Bat Shalo, Ben Shalo. So it's like a 3-year-old, Bat Shalo, Ben Shalo. I want to hear that one again. Milim hadashot. Lispor, so fair. So ferret, so freem, so frot, navon, navona, navonim, navonot, kol hayom, bat shalosh, ben shalosh. So that word shalosh, it means 3. So that's kind of like, it's like it transliterated like this. Shalosh, or kind of like that, maybe. Shalosh. That's how it sounds. And that means That means like basically a 3-year-old in Hebrew. Shalosh. Actually, I think there's a, let's see if I can do that a little better. S-H-L-O-S-H. How about that? That's even better. Shalosh. Shalosh means 3. Okay, so these ones here are going to be the new ones. Looks like. Okay, so let's take a look at again at our. We have lispor for count. How about navon, which is clever? Navona. That's like feminine, singular clever. Okay, and then kol hayom. I think that's kol hayom. Because that kametz there is it's a minor kametz. It's not typically it's like the AH sound, but in this case it's I think it's called kametz hatuf or kametz. Let me find exactly what that is. Or it might be kametz hataf. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Kametz hataf. No, that's a reduced kametz. It might be kametz katan. Yeah, that's what it is. Kametz katan. Yeah, kametz katan. Okay, so that's what that is right there. Look at that. And this word here. You would think it sounds like call, like this. But it's not. It's call. And that O sound is this kametz is the little kametz katan. And it has an O sound. So it's kol hayom, all the day. You see that? Kametz katan. Okay, so we have kol hayom all day, and then bat shalosh and ben shalosh. The word for 3 is shalosh. Okay, so we have hagit soperet. I think hagit is counting. Soperet means counting, or hagit counts. Hagit sopret. Hagit sopret. I'm almost certain that is sopret.
Hagit sofer.
It's not sulfur, no, wrong. Hagit sopret. That might be this one here. All right, let's change it around.
Hagit soferet.
Oh, it's soferet. Soferet.
Hagit soferet.
Okay, so that's why I wouldn't call it up. It is a fey. This is a fey, clearly. F sound. Okay, so ferret. Hagit so ferret. So Hagit counts. Hagit so ferret.
חגית סופרת.
Yeah, Hagit counts. Okay, so that's what that is. That's part of this. Okay, so Hagit, he bat shlosh. Okay, so Hagit, she is 3 years old. He yalada, she is a child. Hamura. Let's see, this is oh, clever. Navuna. Vanavuna. I bet you it's Hamuda. Yeah, Hamuda Vanavuna. So that's like cute and clever. He yalda Hamada Vanavuna. Vanavuna. Yeah, clever.
היא ילדה חמודה ונבונה.
It's like, oh, Nevona. Look at that. It uses a shurek. Uses a shurek. Oh, Nevona.
היא ילדה חמודה ונבונה.
Oh, Nevona. Chamuda Unevona. Okay, so she is a girl, Yelda. Chamuda Unevona. So it's like she is cute and clever. Okay, all right. I think what I'm gonna do is I just want to get a kind of a jump on that for next time. Let's see if there's anything else. Let's see here. What do we got here? Milim Hadasho. Efes. Mispar Zu. Mispar E. Notice that on some of these, it gives you the masculine singular, the feminine singular, masculine plural, feminine plural. And then it gives you the verb form itself, like lisol. You got ask and answer. Mispar E. Mispar E. Okay. So that's looking ahead a little bit. All right, guys, I think I'm going to stop here because it's a good place to stop. Shiori 18. I'm going to try to pick it up another time. It's our local Greenwood Yard website. Okay, and then also notice the Cash app if you'd like to donate for these materials. It's very good, very appreciative of anything that comes in for that to pay for the the Zoom room and these materials. Thank you so much for joining me. And remember, we have a Sabbath service. That's usually every Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, USA time. And you get there by going to www.yahad.com. That gets you into a Zoom room. Okay, you get into a Zoom room. And then also reach out to me if you like at shul@hmisrael.com. And I'm going to continue with these studies. I hope you guys enjoyed them. And so until next time, I will figure out where my, until next time, I will say lehitraot, see you later.